How's it going, everybody? This is Cinema Steve. So this next video, or might be a few videos, I want to talk about the whole process that I went through for this 30-second commercial for a restaurant. It was for City Tavern, and I want to show, pre-production, principal photography, and post-production. So yeah, again, this might be a couple of videos.
Double Dutch, spend $1 million in a year so I could double up. Ain't no ceilings in my building cause we coming up. Double cup, you don't feel us, get hit with an uppercut.
It's been a long week and we're here to add some flavor to your mood. Let us make you some fresh guacamole, tostón tropical, or sauteed shrimp and garlic. Everyone's here to have a good time. Pick a drink, we'll grab you a glass. We don't wait until Friday to treat our customers right. Spice things up with one of our favorite grilled skirt steaks, de entraña cayenne, entraña taberna, or de entraña 5 estrellas, topped with sauteed shrimp, crispy bacon, and melted cheese. City Tavern, where the weekend starts on Monday.
Okay, so first things first, we had to establish the look. Now, they did want to go for a Latin vibe, and they also wanted to showcase particular dishes of theirs. Pretty much their high-selling dishes, the ones that they're very well known for. So I figured, okay, let's go do some research. What videos out there that are Latin, that it's easily distinguishable that it's Latin, besides the language that they're speaking? So as I started looking up music videos, I've noticed one key thing. They all have similar lighting. They use greens, yellows, orange, and reds. That's it. For whatever reason, I guess these are predominantly Latin American colors, and it just looks like you're in Latin America. Like, you feel hot, you know what I mean? Like humid, hot temperatures. I guess that's the reason why. And here are some examples. Here's a music video from Mark Anthony. Here's another one that many may remember with Carlos Santana. And in case you don't believe me, here's something a little bit more recent, well, like about a few years ago now, with Daddy Yankee. Notice how they all use the similar lighting. So, said, let's stick to those colors. And that's what we did. We had planned it out for some of these shots, as you will see right now. The next thing that we did, we also had an intern to write out the script, pretty much incorporating everything that they wanted to get across with their dishes, and that every night is a nightlife, where the weekend starts on Monday, pretty much, just as you heard in the commercial. And so it was all written out and put together, and everything flowed well. And then we had to decide, well, how we're gonna film everything, what are we gonna show, and also, to show that, they got good dishes and there's a nightlife going on. So we plotted something out. Then the next step was making the shot list and then the shooting schedule. So the shot list right here, as you see, is every single shot where it shows their location, whether it's interior, exterior, day or night, and exactly the description of what's going to be shown. Now the shooting schedule, that's the map for the day, where you see the time all the way on the left side, more or less each shot, how long it's going to take. What really helped me out to make this schedule is because I used to be a chef before, so I know more or less how long it takes to make particular dishes. So that's how I was able to time it out. But unfortunately, when you go on set, not everything turns out the way that you want it to. Sometimes, or more like a lot of the times, you're gonna be behind on schedule. So you have to learn how to roll with the punches and just accept it for what it is. And you have to be a problem solver. And that's part of being a filmmaker. You gotta be a problem solver, and you gotta figure out what can you work around. Not necessarily cutting corners, but you gotta figure out some workarounds. The next thing was a storyboard, but it's been a couple of years, so I honestly can't find the storyboard for this project. But as you can see, here's an example of one. No, this is not mine. This is just something that I Googled, but this is so for you to see, you know, how a storyboard looks like. And it pretty much looks like a comic strip, you know, like there's details showing the story, you know, going forward, you know, like from beginning to end. Well, that's it for today's episode on the pre-production part. So the next one's going to be principal photography, and I will show how we pulled off some of the shots, and that's very interesting. So stay tuned, guys.